It is a good practice for any aggrieved party or individual to run to court whenever there is an issue that they have failed to resolve. And this is exactly what the Mityana Municipality Member of Parliament, Francis Zake, did last year when Parliament removed him from the Parliamentary Commission job. Subsequently this year, court found that he had been wrongfully removed from that job on technical grounds that there was no quorum in Parliament to enable his removal. And therefore, since then, they have been demanding for his reinstatement in Parliament, the Parliamentary Commission job.
You know, the clerk definitely has to enforce that directive of court. The only challenge that the member may grapple with is that this is supposed to be done in a particular stipulated duration of time, and that is 30 days. So the clerk may deal within that range of time.
However, there had never been a message out of Parliament or Parliamentary Commission on whether they were going to reinstate Zake with all his benefits. It is until yesterday that a Parliamentary Commissioner, who is the Zombo Woman Member of Parliament, who stated that the Parliamentary Commission has decided to go to court to appeal the case in the Supreme Court because they have a belief that the behavior of Zake is not of a person who should be in Parliament. He should be removed henceforth.
Badde tadde appeal mu kooti nga twagala kooti eddemu erabe mu nsonga ezo kubanga ngaba members ba Parliament tukimanyi nti Zake tasaanira kubeera mu Parliament. Mulabe byazaakola luli avuma speaker nga talina kyamukola kulunazze kuba member ki ba Parliament. Ekyo tekikkirizibwa.
We shall have to wait for court to determine his case, which we know that sometimes takes so long, and therefore, with this being the third session of Parliament, certainly we can now say that Zake may never resume or be reinstated as a parliamentary commissioner because it could be too late to do so. But on the question on why this matters, I can basically say it is a show of power because the National Unity Platform insists that Zake is rightful on the job, and whatever that led to his removal from Parliamentary Commission does not matter or warrant his removal from that position. However, of course, it could, if Zake wins, then on the other side, the egos, the fight, the Parliamentary Commission and Speaker Anita Among could be seen as having been challenged, and therefore they have to show up muscles to see who wins. And as such, I can certainly say it is a show of power, and maybe we shall never see Zake resume that position. Why is it critical? Of course, this Parliamentary Commission job comes with some perks. You have a driver, security, office assistants who are given to a Parliamentary Commission, and therefore to that individual, this matters. However, if Parliamentary Commission turns out to lose this case in the courts of law, then the person who will suffer the pain is me and you for paying somebody who did not do his job during that entire period. And therefore, the pain will be ours. And example has been set in what was the case of the now Lord Mayor of Kampala Capital City Authority, Erias Lukwago, when almost for a 5-year period, he was not in office, but he won the case that he had been wrongfully removed from the position, and therefore he was paid. And that's now what we are waiting to see how the situation in Parliament unfolds.